Hi, my name is Jeff White. I'm the Executive Director of the Volusia-Flagler County Coalition for the Homeless. I've been the Executive Director for 5 years, and the why of what I do, what we all do, for me is that I was homeless in the 90s for about 7 years, literally homeless. I was one of those people that you saw when you drive down the street and you see the drunk on the sidewalk just laying there sleeping, passed out. That was me. People gave me assistance through various means, and I was able to sober up, get housing, and dedicate my life to helping other people. That's what I do, and that's why I do what I do. Because everybody out there that's on the street, that's homeless, deserves an opportunity to have the chance to change their lives. The Coalition for the Homeless is the lead agency for the Commission on Homelessness for Volusia and Flagler counties. We get various funding from federal funding from HUD in the form of permanent supportive housing grants and rapid rehousing grants, homeless management information system grants, and coordinated entry grants. We also get funding for emergency solutions grant through the state of Florida, DCF funding, in the amount of about $500,000 for rapid rehousing and prevention services. A little bit of it also goes to emergency shelters, which funds some of our domestic violence shelters in the area. Finally, we get United Way funding, yay, for outreach and what we call housing care coordination. Outreach is a service that was lacking in our continuum of care for many years, and it is like one of the most extremely important components of our system of care, because it's the component that goes out and actually identifies the people that need assistance in order to bring them into our crisis response housing system of care.
Hi, my name is Gary Perkins. I'm the Community Relations Advocate for the Family Life Center. We've been serving the community for 33 years, providing support systems like peer-to-peer counseling, emergency shelter, support groups to survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault alike. If you have any questions, or if you have any family members that might need our services, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Trish Giacconi, the CEO at the Family Life Center. And here today we are going to talk a little bit about how the United Way supports the Family Life Center. We provide emergency services both to victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. And what that means is that if there was a rape that happened, most people don't expect something like that to happen. And so our advocates are on call 24/7 so that a victim can call us, get some emotional support, as well as what's going to happen next. Not all victims have to report, so they may or may not have law enforcement involvement, and that to us is not relevant. We want to provide that emotional support to victims no matter what. And it's also to the secondary victims, so to the moms, the dads, the husbands, the girlfriends of victims. And so all of our services are free. The United Way helps to fund that, so that we make sure that we can respond to our community in a very authentic and heartfelt and immediate way. And so if you ever need services, please know that your support to the United Way helps us to support you and your family if you were ever a victim. Again, all of our services are free. We serve over hundreds of individuals in any given year. Last year we served over 350 in our programs. If someone is in need of emergency shelter, we are always available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can always give us a buzz. And our advocates, you'll talk to a real human person. And so our advocates are available for you. Currently, with the state of affairs that we're in with COVID, we've added a new service, which is texting our hotline. So you can text the hotline to speak with an advocate live. And so we want to make sure that we're here for you, and the United Way helps us to do that. So thank you for your support and for continuing to be a part of Living United.
My My name is Sarah Gertis, and I'm the President and CEO of the Council on Aging of Volusia County. I want to talk to you a little bit right now about United Way and the role that it plays in funding organizations such as mine. The Council on Aging has been serving seniors in Volusia County for over 50 years. Our mission is that of keeping them safely in their own homes for as long as reasonable and as long as they want. That means sending in critical services like grooming and bathing, meal preparation, housekeeping. We are also the people that provide Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels, as you know, is essential, and during this pandemic, more people than ever are needing our services. Meals on Wheels has more than doubled, and we've lost over 100 volunteers. This has created a unique challenge. My plea to you is that in this funding year more than ever, find a way to dig a little deeper for United Way and for the charities that you support directly. Our funds from United Way go to support all of the services I just mentioned, plus our role as the investigator follow-up for adult protective services. Whenever you or anyone thinks that a senior is being abused, either financially, emotionally, or physically, a call to Adult Protective Services gets someone on that property immediately. If they find that there's cause, then COA is there within 72 hours and putting services in place. These are critical services for the most frail and the most vulnerable among us. They've gotten a lot of press during the pandemic, but they've been here before the pandemic and they will be here after the pandemic. Volusia County has 24% seniors, and in the United Way family, we are the only funded agency that is dedicated exclusively to providing their services. So, in this campaign, please dig deep, be as generous as you possibly can, and stay safe. Keep yourself and your family wearing your masks and protecting your own elders. Thank you from all of us at United Way and all of us at the Council on Aging for your support. Thanks. And remember, be safe, take care of yourself and your families. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Sean Proctor, and I'm the Mental Health Awareness Training Coordinator with SMA Healthcare. SMA Healthcare is the largest behavioral services provider in Volusia-Flagler and Putnam and St. Johns counties. We provide various services, both inpatient and outpatient, for people who are living with mental illnesses or with substance abuse challenges. We have several programs that receive funding from United Way. One of those programs is the Volusia Rape Crisis Center, which helps provide services and connect people to resources who are victims of sexual assault. Another program we have that I really connect with is called My Place Apartments. And My Place Apartments provides supported living, supported housing for people who have mental illnesses and substance abuse issues. And when you have those concerns, there's a lot of stigma that's attached to those concerns, a lot of stigma attached to those disorders. And housing is a real concern for people that have these disorders. They have a hard time finding the resources that they need to have a place that they can call their own. And My Place Apartments allows that. And the way My Place Apartments gets funded is by people donating to United Way. And without that funding from United Way, we wouldn't have people with mental illnesses and substance use disorders having their own place to live, their own home. And that's one of the most important things that anybody can have. So I feel like that's a really important project. So please make sure you give to United Way. It's going to some great things here in the community. Think globally, but act locally. United Way serves us here locally.